what I'm really struggling with at the moment is creating a new landing page. And there's a few reasons why I found it a bit difficult. And thinking about it, I've managed to narrow it down to three main reasons. One of those managed to get over, and then the rest are probably more based on my personal approach and just trying to make it a bit more me. So the first problem was actually just creating a good format, as in never done a landing page before. I've got one on there. I doubt how effective it is. So actually just finding a format. So just through my Twitter recommended post, I came across a guy called John Brosio and just came across with a really cool format of just, summarizing what you do, then highlighting the problem, different things which may be an issue for who you're trying to help, say if it persists, how that carries on, and then present your product, in my case, a product or your service as a solution, break it down, bit of social proof about who's using it, and then some FAQs as well, just to highlight further objections or concerns someone interested in your product may have. Really, really clear breakdown. I think that there's many other people present a similar format on Twitter, but that was definitely my first stumbling block of thinking. I just feel like I need a framework just to get me started off, even though I've done my own thing, but I just kind of wanted to try something else. So that was the first point. And the second point was really just style of writing, because the format was great, what I found, and found other things which were similar. But there's one thing which is a personal thing I've struggled with. Like, something that's important to me is that coming across as me is in everything that I do. And in trying to create something which I'm trying to, encourage and generate sales, I'm finding it difficult of having language which is geared towards selling, but then at the same time sounding like me. So, I feel like I know about what I'm talking about and an expert in my field, but not being condescending and talking down to people that I want to sell my sample packs to. And that balance I found pretty difficult. With a bit of tweaking, I'm able to do it. So I'm aware of it, which I think is good. I think the downside is in trying to be a bit more me, it ends up being a bit more wordy, so it's not as punchy and as efficient. But that's a current challenge that I'm working through at the moment, and hopefully I'll be able to nail it so it comes across like how I want it. And the third point is just presentation. My current landing page is very, very simple. I put a bit of time together, I'm putting together a bit of a story brand video, which I still want to use in some way. But I think just quickly what I'm learning, I feel like people read more than what I thought they did. So having the copyright, I think, is really, really important. But one thing I'm finding is I want to keep it simple on one hand, so just write the copy, follow that format, make it my style, and just kind of get to the point just in writing. But at the same time, I'm thinking when it's done, it's just going to be a big block of writing. Is it going to be engaging? Is it going to turn people off? Is it going to be worse than what I've already sort of like got? So that's me trying to keep it simple. But then the other side is, do I want to make it look more engaging, more pretty, get some photos on there, maybe do another sort of like video and other little things? Or does that complicate and detract from the main thing I'm trying to describe? So that's what I'm weighing up at the moment, really. I think all in all, really, I'm just going to focus on the writing side, get the copy done so I feel like it's effective, and then from there make it look and present it in the way that I want to. And those are the three things that I'm struggling with so far with creating my new landing page. I'm hoping by the time I do the next episode, actually will be up and live, and that's what I'm going to be doing shortly after I record this. So thanks for checking in as normal, and I'll see what I'm up to next week. Take care.